London wakes up to a new rule. The government has launched something called the BritCard, a digital ID that every citizen must use to access jobs, healthcare, travel, and social services. On the news, the Prime Minister says, "This will make the UK safer, smarter, and more secure." But not everyone agrees. Thousands start questioning, who's really watching us? By evening, protests erupt across the country, from Manchester to Bristol. Placards read, "Freedom, not surveillance," and "Our data, our choice." Among the crowd is Amira, a young British journalist. She records everything for her channel, exposing how ordinary people are being forced into a digital system they barely understand. One protest turns violent, tear gas fills the air. Police clash with demonstrators. The BritCard debate becomes a national storm. Inside Parliament, politicians fight. The Prime Minister defends the law. "We need stronger identity checks to control illegal migration and crime." The opposition fires back. "You're turning Britain into a surveillance state." Behind closed doors, a senior minister secretly tells Amira, "If people knew how much data we've already collected, the government would collapse overnight." Days later, chaos breaks loose. A hacker group calling itself Shadow Britain leaks millions of BritCard records online, names, addresses, even medical data. People panic. Trust in the system crashes. Amira's latest video goes viral, "The system that knows too much." Under massive pressure, the government announces an emergency meeting. They agree to modify the law. BritCard will stay, but privacy protections will be added, and citizens will have the right to refuse certain data collection. Protests calm down, but Amira ends her report with one haunting line. "Freedom isn't taken in one day, it disappears one update at a time." Ending quote. Narrator. In a world run by data, the real revolution isn't on the streets, it's in the code.